All right.
Okay, guys, one of the kings of exercise is a deadlift, okay? And it's a king because if done the right way, it uses your glutes like a ton, all right? This is one of the exercises that when people talk about lifting things, they say to lift with your legs and not with your back. Well, really what they should be telling you is you need to lift with your butt, okay? And this is the exercise which simulates that the most. But before we even begin that, let's just talk about what the glutes do. Okay, and it's probably best to show this from the side, but your glutes work with your hamstrings and your lower back to do a movement called hip extension. And hip extension pretty much is just this type of thing right here. You're bending over to tie your shoes, bending over to pick up your son or daughter, and your glutes make your hips swing forward, right? So we go back, and then we have extension here. So it's supposed to be an action that takes place with your hamstrings and with your lower back, right? Problems that we see with this type of movement where people lift with their back is when they go down, they're around their back. Not good, all right? So as a teaching tool, one of the ways that you could learn how to do a deadlift is to find a wall or something, or to find a buddy that you could shove your butt into. In my case, my buddy is going to be a stick, okay? And all you're going to want to do with the stick is as you go down, you're just going to try to push your butt into the stick. And when you find that, you're just softly trying to push it back there and keep your knees real soft. Chin's tucked, back is flat, and you're using your glutes to squeeze you back up. Remember the action we talked about before. Pretend you're a cat or a dog that's scared. You're here, you're thinking, squeeze your butt tight, stand up tall. Okay? As far as an exercise, there's a lot of different ways that you could do this. We'll start with this video being two-footed exercises. We could go remedial first with dumbbells. Okay, so we'll grab a set of dumbbells, and we're going to follow that same action. Again, thinking soft knees, thinking shoulder blades pinched. All you're going to do is push your hips back, tie your shoes, stand up. We could get a lot into tempo on how you move, but when you're just beginning, that's thinking about gravity. Okay, we're going to go slow on the way down. Squeeze your glutes, stand up tall. When you come up, shoulder blades are pinched, belly button's tight. Okay, that's a deadlift with dumbbells. Another way that we can do this is with the barbell. If you're in the gym or you have your own home gym, and you have a barbell, you can do the same thing. I prefer to grab it with a hook grip, which just means that one hand is going to be over, the opposite hand is going to be under. It just makes it a little bit safer. It makes you use your upper back a little bit more. It's going to keep it tight. The big thing with the barbell is making sure that we have good leverage, meaning the bar doesn't travel too far away from the muscle that's working, or the muscle that we want to work, and that's your butt. Okay? So as you watch me do this, take careful note of where the bar travels in relationship to the rest of my body. Okay? So we're going to grab it, one hand over, one hand under. You go bend down, drive through the heels, stand up tall. Okay? Shoulder blades are pinched, toes are facing slightly out. You're going to feel weight on your heels. Soft knees, hips go back. So you're here, breathe out, stand up tall. Bars real close to my body, stand up tall. One more, driving it down, stand up tall. Okay? That right there is a few progressions with deadlifts that you can make. Take home points with this one, guys. Belly button stays tight, soft knees. Try to find yourself pushing your hips back to drive them forward. Act like a scared cat or dog. All right? I hope that helps. That's the king of all butt exercises right there. All right? Take care, guys.